Family and friends of Elite Scholars Academy, please rise. Family and friends, join me in welcoming the 2023 graduating class of Elite Scholars Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. And on behalf of Clayton County Public Schools and Elite Scholars Academy, welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2023. Let's give them a hand. My name is Samuel Wayne West, and I would like to take the opportunity at this time to recognize and introduce our distinguished platform guest. We have our board chair, Mrs. Jessie Goree. We have District 6 board member, Mary Baker. District 7 board member, Sabrina Hill. District 8 board member, George Tellis Cooper. We have District 9 board member, who's Benjamin Straker. We have Dr. Douglas Hendricks, Senior Deputy Superintendent, Chief of Staff. We have Dr. Duffield Young, Deputy Superintendent of Teaching and Learning and Strategic Improvement. We have Mr. Derek Manning, Assistant Superintendent of High Schools. And we have, please join us in welcome our interim Superintendent, Dr. Anthony W. Smith. We also have some special VIP guests with us this evening. We have Mrs. Sparkle K. Adams, Executive Director of Walking in Authority, who's here with us tonight. Please wave and be recognized. We also have Mr. Mitch Johnson, Clayton County Public Schools Board Foundation Executive Director. We also have on the stage joining us our partner in education, Mr. Rich Shrewsbury from Herff Jones. And we have Dr. Shonda Shaw, former principal of Elite Scholars Academy. Faculty and staff, parents, guardians, and friends, today is a special day. We're fortunate to be able to be a part of and share in the legacy of the students who are being honored today. I have always said that it is home, school, and community working together for student success. Class of 2023, we have modeled for you what excellence looks like. And as Dr. Shaw mentioned to me my first week on the job 9 years ago, she said, West, once you taste success, you will settle for nothing less than that. So as we pass the baton to you, the graduating class of 2023, continue to seek excellence in all things that you do. For once you sincerely taste of it, nothing else will be the same. Today is your day. Go forth and prosper. And again, to all who were present and joining us this evening, welcome to the commencement exercise of the class of 2023. You may be seated. And to our platform guests and seniors, please take your seat.
Hi, my name is Christy Nguyen. I am the class of 2023 Dual Enrollment Liaison. And I will be leading you through the pledge in Vietnamese and English. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Tôi thề trung thành với lá cờ của Hợp chủng quốc Hoa Kỳ và với nền Cộng hòa mà nó tượng trưng. Một đất nước dưới Chúa không thể bị chia cắt với tự do và công lý cho tất cả.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Alan Gramajo. I will be leading I am the class secretary of 2023. May you please remain standing. I'll be leading the Pledge of Allegiance in Spanish. Juro fidelidad a la bandera de Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Good evening. I hope everyone is well. My name is Tyler Janae Brown. I am a cancer survivor, a right arm and a right arm amputee. I am I am also a 5-time junior national champion in swimming, a national record holder in ESA Scholar Athlete, a Georgia High School Association Inspiring Athlete for South Atlanta and the state, a Children's Healthcare of Atlanta Inspiring Athlete, a member of the ESA swim team, and I have recently been contacted by the Olympic Committee to swim for Team USA in the upcoming Para Games. While all of this is amazing, I have received the best title I could have my junior year of high school. I have had the honor and privilege of serving as class of 2023's vice president. This evening, I will be reciting the school creed. Class of 23, if you could join me in saying the creed for one last and final time, please repeat after me. I am an elite scholar. As an elite scholar, I am a lifelong learner, which means I will commit myself to a life of exploration and discovery. As an elite scholar, I am part of a school family who will help me to be my best, and I will always help others around me to be their best. We all respect each other, work together, grow together, learn together, and succeed together. As an elite scholar, I am proud to be a hardworking student, a servant to my family, school, and community. I am proud to perform and to give my very best. As an elite scholar, I am competent, compassionate, and conscientious. As an elite scholar, I will attend the college of my choice and pursue a career that will be fulfilling and meaningful. I will plan for success and settle for nothing less than excellence. As an elite scholar Royal Knight, I am prepared to lead when called upon, follow when necessary, and to excel in all endeavors. We are the world, and the world is us. Thank you very much. You may be seated.
Hello, everybody. My name is Taylor Malone, and I had the honor of serving as the president for the class of 2023. So I'm so thankful for this opportunity. I asked Dr. Ramsey and Mr. West a long time ago. I love speaking life into them, so I just wanted to give these last wise words as we leave high school. Class. Many of you can attest to the fact that I'm always preaching generally about 3 things. Number 1, believe in yourself because you can do anything that you truly want to do. Number 2, speak everything that you want into existence and rebuke or revoke anything that's the opposite. Number 3, make whatever decision is truly going to make you happy at the end of the day. Because what I tell my cousin, your world truly does revolve around you. The decisions you make this point forward matter so much more because more than ever, the consequence to every single choice you make falls back on you. People say that your current life is only a result of all your decisions up until that point. While I can't tell you what specific decisions to make, you do need to be sure that you are making those that cater to your life. Therefore, you need to have a clear understanding of who you are and the life that you want. One with purpose, happiness, joy. One that you wake up excited to be part of every single day. From that point forward, if you make steps with intention, you will wake up being that being and living that life. I just need you all to understand that you hold the power to your life. It is truly in your own hands, which means you have the power to change and make it exactly what you desire it to be. As long as you know and act on that, your life will not only be wonderful, but limitless. As I conclude my speech, even if you don't remember anything I said previously, I want to leave you with the one word to carry with you as you leave high school. Tyler should know what this word is. I tell her this every day in Mr. Smith's class, and that word is to project. Because nothing you ever say or any decision you ever will make will matter if no one can hear you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, the graduates of the class of 2023. My name is Mrs. Keisha Washington, and I had the pleasure of being these scholars' school counselor for the past 4 years. I will now present to you the 2023 senior class profile. This Elite Scholars Academy class of 2023 is dear to my heart because they were the first class when I joined the Elite Scholars family July of 2019. The class of 2023 began 9th grade walking the high school hallways of Elite. Unbeknownst to us, the remainder of their 9th grade year from March 2020 would be spent learning remotely due to a pandemic. Re-entering Elite Scholars Academy's same hallways for the 2021-2022 school year in the 11th grade, which required temperature checks and masks, respectively. 53% of the class are honor graduates with a 3.8 GPA or higher. While 71% of this class holds a 3.5 GPA or higher. This class is the largest graduating class to date, with close to 100 graduates. Two students graduated with their associate's degrees from Clayton State University, Ava Flanagan and Daniel Barnes. Please stand. Thank you. With an impressive 89% of the senior class participating in the dual enrollment program at some point during high school. At this time, I kindly ask, will those students who participated and earned college credits throughout their high school career please stand to be recognized? Thank you. This year was a record year as we worked with different dual enrollment colleges and universities, from technical schools, University System of Georgia Public Universities, military schools, and our first ever historically Black college, Albany State University. Our school creed at Elite Scholar states, "I am a lifelong learner," which means I will commit myself to a life of exploration and discovery. The class of 2023 has been accepted into over 150 colleges, ranging from the state of California, Hawaii, and all the way to Tokyo, Japan. This displays that being a lifelong learner is a quality the class of 2023 embodies and believes. The class of 2023 had several students qualify for academic seals. Academic seals are visual representation of a student's hard work and can range from the civic engagement, foreign languages, and fine arts. These seals are added to a student's diploma once they have met certain requirements set forth by the Georgia Department of Education. This class of 2023 earned seals in all 5 areas, for the first time in elite history. One of our students met the strict requirements and qualifications for the biliteracy diploma seal. This seal focuses on language proficiencies and the ability to speak more than one language. Miss Christy Wynn, will you please stand? She is the first student in ESA's history to do so in the area of Vietnamese. Thank you. 14 of our seniors met the strict qualifications for the International Skills Diploma Seals. This is an award given to graduated students who have an international curriculum focus and global competencies. It is a signal to employers and colleges that a student is prepared to participate in the global economy. Congratulations to Tyler Brown, Anaya Watkins, Ayomide Mayomi, Sahajan Pierre, please remain standing. Please remain standing, students. Daniel Barnes, Jalen Jones, Adrena Daughtry, Madison McCrae, Alicela Pacheca Calabero, Natalie Bautista, Jocelyn Rojas Lara, Ava Flanagan, and Ariel Greenway. Miss Ava Flanagan and Ariel Greenway, please remain standing. Miss Ava Flanagan not only earned the International Skills Diploma Seal. Ariel Greenway, you can remain standing too. Ava is also the class of 2023's valedictorian and star student, which means that she scored the highest SAT score on a single sitting at Elite Scholars. Thank you, Ava. Miss Ariel Greenway, not only did she earn the International Skills Diploma Seal, she's also the Clayton County Public Schools star student for the International Skills Diploma. Thank you. 13 students met the rigorous requirements for the Fine Arts Diploma Seal. This year marks the first year in Elite Scholars history that chorus and art students have earned the seals alongside orchestra and band. Congratulations to the following: Alicela Pacheca Calabero, Elizabeth Carter, Malachi Williams, Natalie Bautista, Shakira Zintinkayu, Michaela Lewis. For band, we have Ariel Greenway, Geneva Porman, Micaiah Wilson. For chorus, we have Anam Junam being the first person to get it for chorus. For art, we have Kyla Cochran, Macy Wynn, and Shania Wiggins. Thank you, students. 2 students met the qualifications for the Civic Engagement Seal. Please stand and congratulate Miss Jalen Jones and Miss Ariel Greenway. We would also like to acknowledge the students who earned a large amount of scholarship monies on their own. Will Miss Ava Flanagan please stand? Ava earned almost $1.1 million in scholarship money. She is also a Gates Scholar and will be matriculating to the wonderful Spelman College in the fall. Now, Miss Natalie Bautista, please stand. Natalie earned almost $1 million in scholarship monies and will be attending Emory University, studying environmental science in the fall. Thank you, ladies. Will Ms. Taylor Hubbard, Mr. Jalen Grant, Mr. Makai Woods, please stand. Makai Woods. These 3 scholars applied to at least 15 different colleges and universities. Taylor Hubbard will be attending Tulane University. Mr. Jalen Grant will be attending the University of Georgia. Mr. Makai Woods will be attending Woodford College and plans on playing collegiate basketball. Congratulations. Congratulations to you 3. And thank you to all the students who have gone above and beyond in pursuit of excellence. Congratulations to you all. Although we are not primarily known for non-academic accolades, this year we have a few seniors who stretched above and beyond in academics. Will Mr. Zakir Addison, Miss Amy Pham, Miss Geneva Porman, Miss Taylor Hubbard, Miss Christy Wynn, Miss Anam Juma, Mr. Rayleigh Oliville, Miss Ariel Greenway, and Miss Alicela Pacheco Cabrera. And finally, Miss Ayomide Naomi, please stand. The students who stand before you all acquired over 100 hours individually through community service during their high school career. All of our students at Elite Scholars are required to have at least 20 hours and beyond in order to graduate from Elite Scholars. So thank you, scholars, for volunteering. Thank you. We have 3 students who have received acceptances and scholarships for their musical careers. Will Malachi Williams please stand? Malachi will be attending Georgia College on a partial music scholarship. Will Miss Natalie Bautista please stand? Natalie? Natalie, alongside Elite Scholars Music Director, Mr. Toole, started a partnership with Elite Scholars Academy and Clayton State University's music program. Thank you. Will Kyla Cochran please stand? Kyla will attend Savannah College of Art and Design, earning a scholarship in the area of art. Congratulations. Lastly, will Brianna Aluk and Malachi Williams please stand one more time? These 2 scholars made All-State Chorus for the first time in Elite Scholars Academy's history. Congratulations. Finally, approximately 90% of our class of 2023 qualify for either Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship. And in total, including Hope and Zell Miller, the class of 2023 has amassed $11,776,839. We are so very proud of our seniors. Despite coming off a pandemic, you did not let anything stop you from reaching your goals, and for that, we are, and I am personally proud. Congratulations. And at this time, you will hear from our salutatorian, Miss Amy Pham.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amy Pham, and I am this year's 2023 Salutatorian. Good evening to all the guests today. To all the family, friends, and distinguished guests, thank you for coming to our graduation and helping us celebrate. Don't 7 years pass by so quickly? I want to start off with admiration and appreciation for my graduating class. I am so proud of what you've all accomplished, even despite so many obstacles. I'm so glad to have been in school with some of the greatest leaders of tomorrow. Soon, I'll be trapped in the dry heat of California, and I'm so sad to leave the crazy humidity of Georgia. But to be more specific, you probably find me at the In-N-Out or trying out for local comedy clubs more than Stanford itself. Leaving for college and thinking about calling another place home is quite hard for me. Ever since I first opened my eyes at Southern Regional, all I've known is Clayton County. From getting hit in the face with a basketball and breaking my glasses at the Forest Park Recreation Center, to learning how to drive on Terra Boulevard, to going through each one of the Wendy's in the counties after swimming to find a working frosty machine, home is equivalent to this close-knit community I've loved dearly for so many years and counting. So in my speech today, I want to pay homage to the people and places that have gotten me to where I am today. First and foremost, my family and friends. To my mom, dad, Tiffany, Andy, John, Georgia, Irene, Taylor, Ava, Jesus, Dasani, Samir, Alan, Paris, and so many others, thank you. Thank you for being the most wonderful, amazing support I could ever ask for. From discussing the quality of dining halls to making silly remarks about different soccer players. By the way, if you support Man City, I'm not talking after graduation. I've grown tremendously because of your presence in my life, and I've learned so much from you all to last an overjoyous lifetime. To Elite. After 7 years in this small school, I've learned maybe too much about my classmates. While I've seen how you've all grown into smart, courageous, and hardworking leaders and amazing friends, my mind still turns to remembering the juicy, dramatic breakups of middle school and playing tic-tac-toe after EOCs while Dr. Ramsey yells at us about everything and counting. Yet, I'm lucky to be surrounded by some of the most wonderful people. I've learned persistence from Tyler's awestruck comeback during swim, earning her the Positive Athlete State Award winner this year, and ambition from the wonderful growth of so many of my friends' businesses. For example, the first time I've gotten my nails done in high school was done by none other than Samaria. From being on the swim and tennis teams with Jules, Adrina, Taylor, Daniel, Jesus, Kevin, Rodney, and Ava, and so many others, I would have literally almost drowned without learning the foundations of teamwork, communication, and showing up for one another. Winning the county championships in swimming every year of high school may count for the incredible lessons of being on a wonderful team, evident by each one of us bringing out the best of one another. My classmates continuously inspire me to carry myself as a better person and strive for the stars. I'm in awe when I hear about and witness Natalie's impressive record with Chinese, Grant's ability to work magic with camera, Chelsea Paris's multiple and entrepreneurial endeavors, Daniel's successful and creative creations, and even Ellen's quick-witted remarks. And while my peers have been beyond motivational, the teachers at the school deserve so much praise as well. Without Mr. Hong's dedication to my outrageous request to finish my science projects by 5 p.m., to Mr. Jordan's giving in-depth answers to pretty simple questions in Latin, I've developed curiosity, drive, and initiative with everyone's continuous support. Ms. Hutchins, Dr. Spurley, Ms. Daniels, and Dr. Ramsey probably get an earful every time I'm on campus, but I'm eternally grateful. To all the places I love in Clayton County, thank you for allowing me to craft memories from cherished moments. From Wingnuts to the Clayton County International Park, I've equated these locations with smiles, laughs, happiness, and so many other positive descriptions. Besides the questionable yet negligible food safety grade of Wingnuts and the everlasting feeling of the chains of the swings breaking at any moment, these places have helped me get through opening college decisions and arguing with Ava about the status of American education, to trying to watch the Phoebe Bridgers concert through Twitter live streams with Taylor, and trying to play legitimate tennis matches between 3 people with Paris and Allen. I've experienced a range of emotions in these places that have agglomerated into an overwhelming feeling of appreciation. I could talk for days about every memory that I've had with this class and how much I enjoy the Clayton County community, but sadly, I don't have the time. One of the messages I want to leave today is that I look to everyone in this class as my reason for success. Without all the small yet impactful interactions that I've had with each person in this class, I would never be here. Everyone here is a success story. Because of Clayton County, I'm able to dream big. So I hope you all are able to be observant in your own lives. Notice all the beautiful details of everyone you meet and everything you're able to see, because you never know when it will be your last time. One of my childhood friends, Alyssa Johnson, who passed away when we were in the 8th grade, was one of the most wonderful, kindest, and most beautiful souls I've ever met. And I want her and her infectious laugh to know that she is one of the biggest parts of my success. And I'm so glad I get to celebrate her as we reach these milestones. But as I reminisce about the past, my home and my comfort zone, I also don't want to lose sight of the future. Participating in so many science fairs and conferences and getting trips from Indiana to Texas to California, I faced plenty of situations where there hasn't been a single reminder of home, and there definitely weren't no wing places like Georgia. But stepping outside of Clayton County to try new things and meet new people garnered so many core memories that have shaped me just as much as my classmates in my community here. From being a teaching assistant at Clayton State University to going to international science fairs, the school has taught me so many valuable experiences that have catalyzed change just as much as Clayton County. The inevitability of having to leave home and being in a completely new environment is an opportunity in itself. Chase new adventures, be the change makers of society, find your hidden talents and untapped passions, and embark on memories that you'll never imagine possible. Challenge yourself to adapt, to change, and grow beyond limitations, to become an even better version of yourself. Although I love to cling to the familiar, the fear of the unknown excites me even more. So to the class of 2023, I hope you're able to dream big, make mistakes, smile a lot, laugh hard, and be kind. I hope you know I'm always rooting for you, and I am so glad to have been a part of your journey to success. This chapter is ending and change is coming, but don't be afraid. High school is officially over, and this is just the beginning to something great. Chase and achieve all the dreams people tell you are unattainable by being you. Don't forget that the best and life-changing things will happen outside of your comfort zone. Reach new heights and challenge everything you know to be the norm. There's a whole new world waiting for us outside of Clayton County. I love you and I'm proud of you all. My biggest and warmest thanks to you, the graduating class of 2023, and don't forget where you came from, the trailers in 6th grade. Thank you.
Hello, family, friends, faculty, and the glorious class of 2023. I'm Ava Flanagan, and I have been honored with the title of Valedictorian for this illustrious class. Thank you. Our time at Elite Scholars has been quite unique. We didn't get to finish our 9th grade year on campus. We spent 10th grade online, and some of us, including myself, spent our 11th and 12th grade year on campus at Clayton State. Although our Elite Scholars experience has been different to say the least, I am still proud to call Elite Scholars my home. As an Elite Scholar, we are expected to have achievements upon achievements, and at the beginning of the 12th grade school year, I felt like I didn't. I didn't think I lived up to the expectation of what an Elite Scholar is, which led me to be disappointed in myself. Being my last year of high school, I felt like I ran out of time to be the high achiever I felt like I should have been. I initially felt defeated and disappointed. However, once I began to contemplate on what I wanted from this school year, I realized it wouldn't benefit me to fall into pessimism. I didn't want to look back on my 12th grade year and feel the same disappointment I felt from my previous years in high school. I became determined to try new things and apply for rewarding opportunities, and thus, I began my best year of high school. I applied to the Youth United Board, which is one of the first anxiety-inducing opportunities I had this year. I was nervous to be in an environment where leadership and responsibility was required of me. However, I learned that leadership and responsibility are requirements of life, and my acquiring of new responsibilities only prepared me for the larger ones I would have later on. Thus, I learned that the anxiety-inducing things can be things we require for growth and discovery, and they should not be avoided. As many of you may know, I also applied to Disney Dreamers Academy and was accepted this year. However, what you may all not know is that this was my third time applying to the program. I received 2 rejections from Disney Dreamers before I got to experience the opportunity. From that experience, I learned not only to not give up on my dreams, but also that everything happens in its appointed season. I realized that the friendships, insight, and inspiration I received from the academy would have been less fruitful had I received them in my previous high school years. Also, I have the title of being a Gates Scholar. When I applied for the scholarship, I did not think I would actually get the scholarship. My estimated odds of getting the scholarship were 1.4%, which is less than the acceptance rate at most of the top universities in the US. However, I just applied. That was my strategy. I researched what the scholarship was looking for in a scholar, and I applied. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. And I applied. From that experience and many others, including Scholar Athlete and Disney Dreamers Academy, I learned that applying or completing something can be the hardest part. You miss 100% of the shots you don't throw, and I truly believe that sentiment. I learned so many things this year that I can't express within my time limit. However, I can definitely say that life always has more to offer than what's perceived. Don't limit yourself when you have the potential to reach great heights. Before I conclude my speech, I would like to express my gratitude. First and foremost, I want to thank God for guiding me throughout my life and for being by my side through the good and the bad. Without God's guidance and divine positioning, I would not be here today on this stage. I am truly blessed and grateful for the presence God has granted me. I would also like to thank my friends and classmates. This year would have been a lot more boring without all of y'all alongside of me. I would like to thank Amy, Taylor, and Jules for getting me out the house and for getting me out of my comfort zone. Thank you, Cameron and Madison, for being great listening ears and for being great non-judgmental friends. Also, my swim mates, who show me that even when you're bad at something, you can have a group of people cheering you on and rooting for you. Also, thank you guys for winning the county championship. We did, yay! I'd like to thank my tennis team and Beta Club for giving me a sense of community in the school. Since I wasn't on the school's campus for long, I'm grateful to have made friends through extracurriculars. I want to thank all of our teachers, staff, and administration for getting us through high school, and especially this year. I would like to specifically highlight Mrs. Gardner and Mrs. Washington for aiding our class this year. It's definitely been an experience. Anyways, like the saying goes, It takes a village to raise a child, so I would like to thank my village. I have 10 uncles and 4 aunts split between my mom and dad's side of the family, and I can definitely say that they are some of my biggest cheerleaders. I would like to acknowledge my aunts and uncle who are present today, Nanny, Aunt Rossi, and Uncle Brian. I love y'all. I also want to acknowledge my Uncle Zeke, who passed away in 2021. He was always at my big events, and I know he would be here today cheering me on. Thank you to my cousins, especially Ashley, who has been there for me since I was born. Thank you, Ashley, for always cheering for me. Thank you to my dad for giving me advice this year. You really gave me realistic advice on my college decision and opened my eyes to what I should look for in a college. I love and appreciate you. Thank you to my sisters, Camille and Jada, for always keeping it real, and to Camille for being a great friend during this school year. Additionally, I would like to thank my mom's friends and my neighbors for treating me like their own. You all love me so much and treat me like I'm a part of your family, and I truly appreciate it. I love you all, and I am so grateful for all the things you have done for me throughout my life. Lastly, but certainly not least, I'd like to thank my beautiful mother, who I know is already crying. Mommy, I'm so blessed to have been gifted with such a caring and loving mother, such as yourself. I was literally gifted with a built-in best friend. These last few years have been far from perfect, but I'm glad that you were by my side during them. You have been there during the sleepless nights, the joyous mornings, and the not-so-exciting days. Ultimately, I wouldn't trade you for the world, so when I tell you I love you from the bottom of my heart, I mean it. I love you, Tauntaun, and I'm so grateful that you instilled in me to always think for myself, because without that advice, I would not be where I am today or where I will be in the future. And before I close my speech, I don't want to leave this microphone without acknowledging and congratulating the Elite Scholars Academy class of 2023. I believe that the many accomplishments of our class can be glazed over and magnified by the accomplishments of others, and I want you all to know that I am truly proud of each and every one of you. We have current and future entrepreneurs in this class, including Samaria, who did my nails. We have future healthcare workers, lawyers, scientists, and global travelers in this class. We have student athletes and even future professional athletes. We have so many amazing groups of people in this class, so I ask that when you applaud after my speech, you also applaud these scholars and their beautiful accolades they have garnered and will continue to garner. Class of 2023, I leave you with this quote from Eartha Kitt that embodies the lifelong learners that we are. I am learning all the time. The tombstone will be my diploma. Let your life truly be dedicated to learning the beauties of life and exploring the different things life has to offer. I wish you all prosperity and insightfulness. This is your valedictorian, Ava Flanagan, signing off. Thank you.
Thank you to our valedictorian and our salutatorian. We're extremely proud of you. At this part of our program, we're going to move to the special awards. First, we will have Ms. Sparkle Adams of Walking in Authority. She will be presenting an educational scholarship, so we ask her to please join us at the podium this evening.
Good evening, everyone. The Sparkle K. Adams Educational Scholarship is awarded to a deserving student within Walking in Authority Teen Council that has shown improvements in leadership, character building, and has strong investments in the organization. The main aim of giving this scholarship is to help the teens who need money to study further. It is awarded to graduating high school students who participate in Walking in Authority Teen Council for not less than 1 year, but we will be flexible with that one. The amount of the scholarship can vary based on leadership, empowerment, accountability, responsibility, and networking. Funding for this scholarship comes from individual donors, fundraisers, corporate partners, and/or grants. With that being said, the first scholarship that I would like to give out is to Iomidi Mayomi in the amount of $500. Okay, you're welcome. The second scholarship I'd like to give out is to Vanessa Obienfun. The scholarship comes with a promissory note. The third scholarship I'd like to administer or grant is to Queenster Adu. All right, thank you all so very much.
Thank you again, Ms. Adams, for the scholarship for our students. At this time, we would like to bring up on behalf of Herv Jones, Mr. Rick Shrewsbury, an educational partner and friend of Elite Scholars Academy for years, to present this award at this time. Okay, at this time, we will move to the next presentation of awards. Is coming.
Good evening. So my name is Rick Shrewsbury. I represent the Herf Jones Company. It's an honor to be here, and it's an honor to service these schools in Clayton County. So every year, our office presents one scholarship. It goes to a student that wants to pursue a degree in education. It's in memory of my mother. And I'm honored to present this to Malachi Williams.
At this time, it is our pleasure to introduce some special awards. We would like to invite, along with our counselor, Ms. Keisha Washington, our interim superintendent of schools, Dr. Anthony W. Smith, to the platform at this time.
Clayton County Public Schools is committed to celebrating students who have achieved academic excellence, demonstrated good citizenship, and have shown a commitment to the betterment of their community through leadership and service. With that scholastic and overall student achievement in mind, the superintendent of Clayton County Public Schools annually awards special scholarships during each school's graduation ceremonies. These scholarships are supported by the Clayton County Public Schools Foundation, Inc., a 5013C charitable organization that supports the superintendent's student scholarship fund. As a way of promoting post-secondary success for students, we encourage everyone to financially support the foundation and this worthy cause. It is my privilege at this time to present a special cash scholarship in the amount of $500 to our salutatorian, Miss Amy Pham. I would also like to present a cash scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to our valedictorian, Miss Ava McKenzie Flanagan. At this time, if I can get the Board of Education members to join me. The Clayton County Public Schools Superintendent Scholarships are awarded to graduating seniors from each high school based on recommendations submitted by the school's leadership team. I am honored, along with the Board of Education, to award the 2023 Clayton County Public Schools Superintendent Scholarships to the students that we're about to announce. It will be quite a few, so please bear with us. Thank you. And if I can get the Board of Education members to stand up front with me as we issue these scholarships.
Okay. In the amount of $500, the following students: Emanuela Ahinian, Samir Rahman, Ada Brito, Alicela Pacheco Calvero, Alyssa Faith Luna, Timothy Gregory, William Flores, who is not here, Emmanuel Ramirez, who is also not in attendance today, Vanessa Aguifan, Amy Rubio, Kayla Sharif, Amira Brewer, Samaria Hall, Kayla Lewis, Jayla Jennings, Jaylyn Jones, students who have received the awards, please remain standing up front. Kyla Cochran, Maya Ook, Elizabeth Carter, Sean Jarrett, Alawatosin Alabasinde, Shania Wiggins, Makai Woods, Sahajan Pierre, and Olivia Acevedo. Now, please join me in congratulating our class of 2023 scholarship recipients. We wish each student the very best in their future endeavors. Our final scholarship is from Delta Airlines. This scholarship is in the amount of $2,500, and this scholarship goes to Ayamide Naomi.
At this time, we're going to proceed into the part of the program that you've always all been waiting for. It is a presentation of diplomas for the class of 2023.
I guess you say graduates, please stand. The first row, because they look confused. Will the first row please stand? Go ahead. You start. You start. You ready? I can't. No. Just trying to. Not ready yet? Okay. See it on their face. What is it? Olu. Hey, tell me what we talked about.
Oluwadasola Abatan. Olivia Acevedo. Queen Esther Ado. Zakir Adesurin. Paris Austin. Brianna Aluk. Peter Archibong Jr. Julian Arnold. Daniel Barnes. Natalie Bautista. Grant Benson. Akira Braithwaite. Nigel Bray. Amaria Brewer. Ada Brito. Tyler Brown. Adriana Bugs. Hugo Calderon Ochoa. Elizabeth Carter. Kyla Cochran. Elizabeth. Ellen Cruz. Adrena Doherty. Angel Dominguez Vasquez. Ava Flanagan, valedictorian. Stacy Garcia Sanchez. Jelon Garrett. Alan Gramajo. Jalen Grant. Ariel Greenway. Timothy Gregory. Samaria Hall. Chelsea Paris Henry. Donovan Holdip. Taylor Hubbard. Macy Hewen. Emanuela Ihinian. Zoe Jackson. Sean Jarrett II. Jayla Jennings. Ade Damala Jinadu. Zacy Johnson II. Jalen Jones. Jazir Jones. Anam Juma. Nathan Korg. Michaela Lewis. Josiah Lowry. Alyssa Faith Luna. Taylor Malone. Andre Martinez. Ayamide Mayumi. Madison McCray. Rodney Monet III. Madison Murphy. Christy Wynn. Vanessa Obefoon. Oluwatosin Olabosinde. Yetunde Alatunji. Rayleigh Olivo. Alicella Pacheco Caballero. Amy Pham Salutatorian. Kevin Pham. Sahajin Pierre. Francisco Parida Powers Jr. Geneva Poorman. Samir Rockman. Emmanuel Ramirez. Erica Ramirez. Mariela Ramos. Jesus Rodriguez Porres. Jocelyn Rojas Laura. Amy Rubio. Kayla Sharif. Shakira Sinzenkio. Dasani St. Hill. Nina Ta. Stephen Tran. Besadon Chulio. Maya Uck. Anaya Watkins. Shania Wiggins. Caden Wilcox. Malachi Williams. Shaylin Williams. Joshua Willis.
Sorry, they're right there.
You telling us to hurry up and you telling us to hurry up.
Now it's Maya. Did you say it again?
They're telling me to wait.
We were going too fast. You can say it again if you want. No. Go, Shania.
Caden Wilcox. Malachi Williams. Shaylin Williams. Joshua Willis. Micaiah Wilson. Jordan Wood. Makai Woods.
January's Zarate Hernandez. Last but not least.
And last but not least, January's Zarate Hernandez.
Superintendent.
At this time, we will hear from our interim superintendent, Dr. Anthony W. Smith.
Would the class of 2023 please stand? Members of the Board of Education, I, Dr. Anthony W. Smith, Interim Superintendent of Clayton County Public Schools, do hereby certify that the seniors standing before us have met the current requirements for graduation for the state of Georgia and Clayton County Public Schools. It is with great honor that I recognize Elite Scholars Academy High School Class of 2023. This class has all the rights and privileges granted to any other graduate from Clayton County Public Schools, and now you may turn your tassel from right to left. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mrs. Cassandra Gardner, and I am the sponsor for this dynamic class, the class of 2023. First of all, I'd like to thank my family and friends for your love and support when things got a little hectic throughout the school year. I appreciate your prayers, patience with me this school year. I love you more than you could ever imagine. To my administrators, I appreciate our countless early morning meetings, text messages, phone calls, and emails about the class of 2023, because they definitely know that I make zero decisions without running it by them first. Next, I would like to thank the faculty and staff for their support with the seniors and their activities. I appreciate everyone for helping me with the seniors, whether it was to chaperone field trips and the prom, help with the college reveal, baccalaureate, senior picnic, serving at the senior breakfast, or just watching my freshman class as I dealt with senior stuff. Anything that you did, I just want to say thank you. You may have ignored my 50 million other emails, but you definitely stepped up when I asked you, or when you saw that I needed some help before I even asked. Next, all of the parents in our Hispanic Parents Association, will you please stand? I am forever grateful for the luncheon and gifts that you provided to our seniors. Your group has truly been a big blessing to Elite Scholars Academy. Thank you, and you may be seated. I specifically want to thank Mrs. Moses for her dedication for always being available to help me, whether it's setting up for the senior pinning ceremony to graduation practice. You were consistently there when I needed a helping hand. Next, I would like to thank Mrs. McClendon for your help over the past few months, because I couldn't have handled the trip to Top Golf and the main event and prom, senior breakfast, picnic, graduation practices, and the ice cream social without you. Even though this was your first year at Elite, you dove in head first and made this second semester so much easier, and I thank you for it. Next, I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Hong, Mrs. Benson, Mrs. Hutchins-Trapp for making that turnaround trip to Orlando to Grad Bash to make the seniors' wish come true. It was quite an adventure for us to leave Saturday, April 22nd at 8 a.m. and return Sunday, April 23rd at 9:30 a.m. I would like to thank Coach Pippins, my bestie, for stepping up and handling field trips and Go Fan business for Elite Scholars Academy. I know that I got on your nerves sometimes. I would also like to thank Ms. Eason for dealing with my never-ending questions about our senior account and cutting checks for the senior class activities. Thank you next to Mrs. Washington for your assistance with the seniors, because I know as their senior counselor, you wrote almost double the number of letters or recommendations that I had to write. And those things were never ending. Thank you for keeping me updated on the academic progress, your assistance with the prom, being my sounding board. I could go on, but I really appreciate everything you did as their senior counselor. I would be remiss if I did not thank the parents for your support throughout the school year for your scholar senior year. Parents and significant adults in the seniors' lives, will you please stand? From Mrs. Benson and Mrs. Monet chaperoning field trips to the Malones, the Jarretts, the Browns, Ms. Cochran, Ms. Rubio, every parent or significant adult in each of the seniors' lives, I thank each and every last one of you. Don't cry yet, because they still have all summer to get on your nerves until it was time for them to move on to their post-secondary endeavors. Please be seated. I would like to thank the President and Vice President, Taylor and Tyler, for being the liaison between me and the seniors. Thank you for your dedication to your peers. I know sometimes I was a lot more strict than they wanted, and you bit your tongue a lot, and you took the brunt of everything for me. But in the end, I do hope you were able to get through their heads that they are elite scholars and they have to conduct themselves as much. Last but certainly not least, thank you to the class of 2023 as a whole for the opportunity to be your junior and senior sponsor. It was an incredible experience being your senior sponsor, and the memories are priceless. From both senior breakfasts to Top Golf, the main event, grad bash, senior picnic, ice cream social, thank you for the memories. I'm going to miss your smiling faces and wish you nothing but success in your future endeavors. As an alumni, don't forget to come back and give back to Elite. Pour positivity into your underclassmen. I love each and every last one of y'all, and y'all know it. Now, in the words of one of your favorite games that you used to love to play in your junior year, Uno out. Thank you. So, okay, now as we begin our processional, we're going to have our distinguished guests and students and faculty leave. Please, everyone, stay seated until we get our processional done. Please, again, stay seated. Do not crowd the aisles as we do our recessional. Thank you.
We thank you for attending the graduation ceremony for Elite Scholars Academy. As you exit the area, please be mindful of the elderly and small children. We thank you for attending the graduation ceremony for Elite Scholars Academy. We ask that you please remain in your area until the last graduate has exited the facility.